After being around tools and wood for most of my life, I've started recognizing some of the ways that woodworking brings me calm. I'm finding there's more to woodworking than sawdust and projects. I used to think the real satisfaction came from finishing a project or delivering a client piece. Those are truly satisfying, don't get me wrong. I do love seeing that look on someone's face when I bring something I've made for them. Few things can compare to that feeling of knowing that something you made is now part of someone else's story. My dad introduced me to woodworking as a boy, and to this day, I remain amazed at what he could accomplish with so little. My dad was larger than life, yet quiet, calm, and steady, and those are traits I've spent a lifetime trying to master. In reflection, I've realized even more facets of woodworking that soothe my soul and bring me calm and help keep me steady. First, there's that quiet stillness that comes from being in the shop. This is my space, and it's quiet, still, and safe. A true Zen moment happens while inspecting, cleaning, and preserving my high-quality precision tools. It's never struck me as quote-unquote work when my planes need to be cleaned or my chisels need to be sharpened. As a longtime F-15 crew chief in the U.S. Air Force, I learned to love precision and process. These are essential when maintaining an aircraft, and they're important for precision woodworking tools. Perhaps one of the best parts of woodworking is that it doesn't have to be high precision all the time. This particular trait lowers the barrier to entry and makes it easier for anyone to get involved in woodworking. It can be relaxing to know that the pressure is off, and it's okay to be a little off here or there. After all, that's what makes your woodworking project truly unique and amazing. Sometimes it's just quiet in the shop. Other times maybe there's some music playing, or just the sound of a crackling fireplace in the background. This is truly one of the best Zen moments in the shop for me, and really helps to recharge my batteries and help me recenter when necessary. Life can be chaotic at times, and we all need a safe, quiet place to rest. For me, that's the wood shop. Second, there's being at the hardwood lumberyard, or Rockler, or Woodcraft. When I'm there, the whole world shrinks down to just me and my tape measure. If I'm at Rockler or Woodcraft, I'm sure to be strolling up and down every aisle. I truly enjoy learning about the tools and techniques related to woodworking. When I'm at the lumberyard, I love touching every single board. Enjoying the feel of the wood reminds me of that feeling of standing barefoot on the beaches of California. I love being in touch with nature and feeling that sense of connection. Slowly looking through the stacks of hardwoods to find something that truly speaks to me. Sometimes I know what I'm building, and I'm looking for a wood that can meet that need. Maybe it's straight grain for table legs, live edges for coffee tables, or a wide range of color variation and spalting for a small memento box. Sometimes I'm just looking for a board or two that speak to me. These boards may live in my shop for a year or longer before the final connection is made, and I know what they would be perfect for. And third, there's the sweeping of sawdust from the shop floor. There's just something relaxing and enjoyable about the fact that sawdust isn't wet or sticky. It's super easy to sweep into a pile or into the floor sweep and off to the dust collector. The clean spots left behind leave me feeling like I've accomplished something. Cleaning up sawdust at the end of the day really gives me closure. The more time I spend woodworking, the more I realize that these times may be among the most valuable to me. I'm finding that life is better when you have a little sawdust in the bottom of your pockets. I invite you to join me on this journey that is woodworking. This is your story, and woodworking can help you tell it. Subscribe to the channel, then find the time and energy to make some sawdust of your own. Till next time, friends, peace, love, and sawdust.